Hey everyone, Nick here at Used Bikes Direct, checking out this 2012 Blackline. Hop on the website, usedbikesdirect.com, to see those detailed photos and specs. Give us a call with any questions at 866-576-2453. So like I said, this is a 2012 model Harley-Davidson Softail Blackline. It's going to feature Harley's 103 cubic inch V-twin engine in it, and that is paired up to a 6-speed transmission. This one we're checking out today is 11,541 miles on it. You see it features a Vance & Hines exhaust, always a popular option. We'll give that a listen here in a minute. Note that while we're on it, you do have some scrapes and rust spots that are going to be throughout the bottom of that exhaust itself. As we come back up top, a couple small spots to point out right here where you can just see you have a couple light tears in the decal. The main thing I'm going to want to show you today, though, is going to be on the front and rear fender. So as we get back here, you're going to see that you have a couple of light scrapes that are going to be on the side of that turn signal. But the fender itself, you can tell by how the light hits it just right that it has been repainted, so it just has a little bit of texture to it. Left side turn signal, similar to what we saw on the right, a couple light scrapes on it, and that does come up front because you're going to see it on the edge of that clutch lever as well as the side mirror. Now, as we come down low and check out that front fender, it's going to be exactly like the one you saw on the rear. You can definitely tell by the texture of it about how it's been repainted, and you do have a couple of light scratches in it to go along with that. All the way down low in those fork tubes you're going to see in these reflectors, we just have a couple of small spots that are chipped out of it. Nothing to really write home about there, but nevertheless, we do like to point out everything to you. Of course, the bike has a fantastic tone, so after we hop up top and take a look at those controls, we'll fire it up for you and give it a listen. Checking out the seat here, nice unique look, but you do have a couple of marks in it as well as on the tank itself. Anyway, climbing up, let's start off with the left side where you're going to have the usual headlight, left turn signal, and horn as well as your trip button. And note those buttons are a little worn down. Sweeping over to the right, you're going to have your kill switch, starter button for emergency flashers, and your right turn signal. And while we're over here, I do want to point this out to you where you can see you have some paint flaking going on around here. Anyway, as we come back to the display, you're going to have a large analog gauge for your speedometer with the digital readout underneath for the odometer, 11,541. Anyway, let's go ahead and fire it up and listen how she sounds. Alright guys, so be sure to find us on the web to see more at usedbikesdirect.com. Reach out to us with those questions at 866-576-2453.